Alrighty, welcome to the Rose Bowl here against UCLA. It's convenient timing as someone that went to the University of Tennessee. This is being filmed a day after Nico Iamaleava, the former Tennessee quarterback, transferred here. So while I know I am not Tennessee, this is Ball State, and we are 10-0 in the top team in the nation. This game is a little personal just for that, because I did not expect Nico to transfer after 1 year. We could talk about that for sure in this video. Let's also talk about how weird that mascot looks. This just doesn't look like the suit fits the body. But okay, here it is. Ball State, UCLA, and let's talk Nico. So if y'all are unfamiliar, he was kind of like an undisputed 5-star quarterback coming out of Southern California. And he came in to the University of Tennessee as what a lot of people at that school thought was going to be, the next Peyton Manning. Like, that was the level of anticipation that people had for him. And I think he was the highest rated quarterback recruit in some time as well. So, there was a little bit of truth to the expectations. Now, what I will say, let me just throw that quick hitch real quick with Connor Jerry. Good first down. What I will say is he redshirted his first year there. We had to watch Joe Milton play for an entire season, unfortunately. That was, some might even call cruel and unusual punishment. But last year, Nico, the redshirt freshman, gets to start for the whole season and be the guy. And he was okay. That was kind of the truth. He had flashes, of there's an open receiver and he makes a good throw. But he definitely had flashes of, hey, buddy, why are you, making that decision? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? The Tennessee defense was pretty strong, and the Tennessee run game was very strong. And historically, Josh Heupel, the Tennessee head coach, has always had kind of a standout offense in general, right? They've always done very well. So it was interesting to kind of watch them struggle. Dang, dude, I tried to pull that down to Raj. It was interesting to watch them, and they just, even the Joe Milton offense at times felt a little bit more explosive than what we had last year. And that's nothing to say, oh, Nico isn't that good, or I'm, one of those situations where the guy leaves and it's like, oh, well, I didn't like you anyways. That's not the case. The dude obviously has elite potential and still very much could likely be a first round draft pick in the NFL, right? That is, dang it, dude, 4th and inches, fullback dive. We can't pick that up. I'm getting distracted, but I'm going to finish this Nico talk. But yeah, still very much has the potential to be a first-round draft pick, right? I don't think anybody's going to take that away from him. But also at the same time, yeah, the nuance is, he wasn't that great his first season. Again, he was also a redshirt freshman. So, we have these kind of crazy perceptions nowadays of college football players, and we expect them to show up day one and be dominant. Not everybody can be Jeremiah Smith or Ryan Williams in Alabama, right? That's just not going to happen. So would Tennessee fans have preferred him to have never left? Probably. Yeah, I think that's true. Any Tennessee fan that says we're better off without him, they are lying through their teeth because they feel bad, or they're mad that the dude left. However, we also need to be honest from Nico's perspective as far as why he left, because the report that Colin Cowherd said when he transferred to UCLA is that he didn't leave because of money. He left because of scheme, or because of the offense of Tennessee. And that is beyond silly to me. And it should be silly to everybody else too, in my opinion, because he committed to Tennessee after being recruited by Josh Heupel, after seeing Hendon Hooker dominate in fall 2022 when they were, a couple games away from potentially making the college football playoff. That is the offense that he committed to. And that is the exact offense he was in. In fact, I would argue he might have been in an even better situation, because Hendon Hooker's year, sure, they had some receiver talent like Jalen Hyatt and Cedric Tillman, who are both now, half decent NFL players. But what they really didn't have was as strong a run game as Nico got to play with last season. So I don't know if, this whole, this offense isn't a good fit. It's well, is it a good enough fit for you to commit in the first place, right? You could have literally gone everywhere. Could have gone anywhere. Sorry. Especially could have gone anywhere in California. The dude's a Southern California guy. So, to sit here and say, it's the offense. It genuinely was not the offense a year ago when you committed. So That's the part that I kind of struggle with. I also struggle with it because every other report when the thing was developing was saying it was about money. It was, oh, I got 2.3 million. All these other quarterbacks are getting 3. I'm better than those guys. I should be getting more. Like everywhere it's about money, everywhere it's about money, everywhere it's about money. And then as soon as you find out he's not going to be getting as much money, then the dad is like, oh, actually it was about the offense. And it's like, dude, that's such a switch up. So I'm not too knowledgeable in the situation about like some of the other details about whether or not like he threatened to hold out and like not play in the bowl game or all this other stuff. Like, I don't know. But I think that's kind of the nuance. Like Tennessee is worse off now than they were before. That's for sure. Nico is not a savior and is not like, you know, as of right now is not an elite quarterback, but definitely could be. But I don't think that that's enough to justify $3 million when he was already getting 2.3. I think that's kind of the nuance. It's like he was very good. He still has very much elite potential, but also the precedent I think a lot of people were talking about of like, hey, if you fold to this guy and you give him $3 million because he asked nicely, when he really didn't show the results in year one that you might have expected of a $2.3 million player, like what does that do for the power T and for the Tennessee football team as a whole long term? You know, the next time you get an elite 5-star quarterback, are they going to hold their talent over your head for ransom and double the money? Like that's iffy. So I don't know. I guess it's a lose-lose situation. I really hope it wasn't for the money, because the thing about the money is like, you know, maybe I don't know anybody's financial situation, whatever. Like maybe Nico is in a spot to where like he does need that extra few $1 million, but with the potential that he has and with the level of recruitment that he got, like people are recruiting him like he's going to be, you know, a first round consensus top quarterback. And those quarterbacks make a lot more than $7 million in 4 years. And that's what he was, you know, making in college until he left. So like, are you really going to potentially reduce your chances of the $100 million payday so you can get an extra $1 million tomorrow? Like that's not good investing, right? That is like a bad bet. And it's very unfortunate because now I've heard he's making even less at UCLA than he made in Tennessee. And I'm talking pre-taxes. Obviously post-taxes, comparing California and Tennessee with no state income tax, like post-taxes, it's not even close. So he's taking a massive pay cut to go to a worse conference, a less proven team with a new coach and an unknown offense. Like, you can't tell me that that's a win-win. Maybe he's just homesick. Maybe it's just, hey, I got to get back to California. That's fair. But definitely haven't heard anything about that, you know, in conversation. But that's the Nico, you know, context aside, as somebody that is from California myself and also went to Tennessee. You know, I can empathize with someone that, like Nico, is from California and went to Tennessee. But man, we got distracted, and now we're down 7-0 to UCLA, guys. No more talking about other stuff. Let's lock in here for a minute. We've been messing around, kind of focusing on just kind of catching up with one another, but let's lock in here, right? Nico's situation aside, I will say, if y'all have thoughts, would love to hear them on the whole situation. But for now, let's lock in, okay? 1st and 10, down 7-0. Let's get Connor Jerry in this game. Press man coverage. This is a good time to run this play. Got to give it. Good. 1 cut. Truck the safety. 8 yards. And now we can go alert bubble. Keep the optionality intact. I like Carl Chosen over there. We're going to watch the guy directly on him. He's running with him. Jamie Newcomb. Good. And that's another 1st down. Okay. We're going to call halfback off tackle. We're going to run it if we love it. I don't love the fact that that guy's not accounted for. So let's call red zone Dusty. Let's see what they do. Again, if they crash down, then we throw it to Chosen. Oh, they did not crash down. They did not crash down. Way to just aggressive catch that and break it up. I made the wrong read there. That's fine. 2nd and long. We got the 4 verts look. Let's go. Shoot, we got to run it. We can't audible. Okay. Terrence Bloom, way to extend the play and get us here in a 3rd and reasonable. Good job by him. Let's call Jamie Newcomb's number one more time. And I like the look here. Let's pick this up. Golly, we're going tempo. We cannot fear this. Let's see what look we get. Greg France is going to have to win this out route, okay? That's what's going to have to happen here. Ready? Y'all ready? Greg France, need you to win this. Oh, geez, I forgot to hit the button. I forgot to hit the button, dude. Like, you know when you press it too early and it, like, you can't actually get the throw off? That's what happened. So, it was open. We could have had it. Oh, 4 verts. This is our chance. This is our chance. This is our chance. Look at that. No safety help. Come on, get the snap off before the quarter. Done. Done. Mike Raj. Oh, man, we had a step on him. First quarter is going to end. Down 7-0, guys. 2 games away from our first and last ever perfect season. But we got to get some points on the board here. Let's stick in this 2 tight end set. I actually really like the look here for the smash concept. Okay. Okay. Well, if you're going to leave that much space for Terrence Bloom, I think we might as well take it, right? Like, okay. Let's go to our favorites and let's see. Oh, dude, that's a good one. We are not running this play often enough for how good it is. The RPO read bubble, here it is. Keeping that. Terrence Bloom time. A lot of green grass. Guys, we got to make our blocks. What are we doing? It's called the Y shallow. And with the press coverage, this might be Greg Francis' chance now, okay? Ready? Here we go. Never mind. Never mind. I was quick to give up on that, rightfully so. We're going to call outside zone. We're going to run it if we love it. I love it. We could get to both linebackers here. Got to lean on our powerful offensive line. Good. Dang, dude. Dang, we're going for it. No questions asked. Let's go read option on a tray offset. And I don't like the look. Actually, I like the look for the give. Let's give this ball. Let's give this ball. Good block there, dude. Did you see that double team? We pancaked their nose guard. Now we got the tight end in, and I like this look. Let's get France or Raj on a seam instead. See if it's there. It's not. They're looping. That's fine. That's fine. Didn't get the look we wanted, guys. Let's go with the motion spot. And Owosu's got press coverage. If we can get him to be able to actually hot route, and I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, can't hot route him, so going to be leaning on this spot concept. Just got to take what they give us. If it's a man-to-man, we got to trust Raj. It is. Oh, dang, it was there. We had a step and everything. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Greg France, one-on-one. Come on, tell me we can hot route. Why can we not hot route in this stadium? This stadium is not that crazy, guys. What the heck is this? Go get that, Owosu. Good job. That's sometimes you just got to trust your elite receiver to go up and get it, dude. Great placement and a great adjustment by David Owosu to tie this game up. Didn't really know what else to call there on 3rd and long. 15 plays to tie this game, and we are right back in it, guys. No more talking about other topics. We got to lock in here. I really want a 12-0 season. I would love, really, I want a 13-0 season. I want to sweep the Big Ten in our first and last year here playing as Ball State. And coming up soon, guys, it's going to be time to start a new dynasty, and I am really excited for that. I still haven't decided who we're going to be. I have decided for sure that it's going to be a new rebuild because we're going to sim 5 years here and see how this Ball State one ended up playing out. But what I don't know is the actual team. I will say I do know we are going to make the challenge where we have to throw every single play. That is going to be the challenge. Like, every single snap is going to be a throw. No designed runs whatsoever. We could scramble, but nothing designed. And that's really to force me to get good at making reads and my pass game, which should be a lot of fun. But because of that, I'm not sure who the best options are. I've heard Colorado State quite a bit. PD Swag and others have mentioned it. Hawaii is a fun one. That's a fun idea. So, if y'all have ideas as far as great teams to do that type of rebuild with, let me know, because I want to do one that's fun. I want to do one that, a lot of people can enjoy and stuff. Oh, that's my job in the flats. Glad he went out of bounds. Holy smokes. We're going to play cover one hole here. We're going to spy Okine. We're just going to trust that we can make a play here. Good. Oh my goodness, guys. How did he get over us like that? That's embarrassing. Let's stay man-to-man. This no-huddle offense has really been effective on us. I got to be ready for the touch pass. It is a touch pass. I'm there for the cutback. You see that? You see me slow playing that? Let's go. Okay, cover 3 sky. We're going to man up the backside. There it is. Oh, geez. Never mind. They're audibling, so we got to audible too. Okay, let's bring down Penny. Okay. Oh, I whiffed on the tackle there, guys. Dang, Shakir Moore, the quarterback, having a field day thus far. Let's get over the top here. Jeez Louise, what do we do? Oh, it's a run. Oh, it's a play action. Oh, it's so open. Oh, and he's scrambling. Golly, guys, they have us on our heels. I think we got to get aggressive here. And good, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We got to get aggressive, get him on their heels, and that's going to come with a blitz. So let's bring down McGlinchey here, just like this. Good. Oh, wow, that was open. That was open. Dang. All right, let's blitz Agude as well. Let's see if we can get home quickly. Oh, gosh, guys. Timeout. Okay, they come out in goal line, so we're going to go Sam Will blitz. We're going to pinch. We're going to blitz Albright. We're going to blitz Groupie. I got to bring Agude over. It's a toss. Look at Austin Albright. Look at him stop that himself, dude. Right through the A-gap. And same concept here. We got to blitz Albright. And let's bring Matt Penny over here. Let's see what we got. Split tight. Fullback. Not happening. 4th and goal, dude. Great stand there. Let's block this kick. Make it a 10-7 game. Dang, dude. This offense, we got to give UCLA some props. They are moving this ball. But okay, good 2-minute warning. 2-minute drill opportunity here. Owosu, though. Oh, my goodness. One more cut to the left, and that's gone. I think we are going to start off here with Connor Jerry. And we're going to race to the sideline. If we don't get a good look, we're just got to run out of bounds and stop the clock. Oh, that's a holding. That's coming back. Dang it, dude. Wanted to start with a run to get the clock running just in case we don't get the look that we want or we're off to a 2nd and long. The top goal, while I'd like points here, really, they can't score anymore. They just can't. But 1st and 20 is not a good spot to be in, especially when you can't do any hot routes. Luckily, we can right now. Let's see it. Okay, that's fine. I feel like I'm scrambling a bit much right now, but it's really just I'm not trusting the looks. I'm not trusting the reads, and I'm not trusting myself to make the progressions, and I got to start doing that better. So, yeah, I mean, even right now, like, just gotta trust yourself to make those reads, right? 3rd and inches. Dang it, we got to go spacing here. Let's get Owosu. Oh, shoot, we can't get Owosu on anything. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds here. Clock's running. This is poorly managed thus far. Oh my gosh, guys. We should not have ran spacing there. Well, that's a bad 2-minute drill. Hopefully we just not allow them to get any points here. This could be a good kick for that. And also the clock is going to run. Look at that clock run. 16, 14. That was 3 extra seconds of that clock burning. So now we're going to play over the top coverage, bring down Matt Penny, play outside leverage. I'm going to play the middle of the field. Just don't want to give him a 30-yard play, right? That's fine. That's fine. Get out of bounds. Okay, guys, this might be the first time we've gone into a half losing in quite some time. We might have been losing against Georgia. Can't remember, but this is a dogfight. 7 points. This is a bad offensive performance so far. And we are starting off by giving them this football. That's tough. I forgot that I received to start this game. Oh boy, this is going to be tough, man. This is going to be tough. Here we go. Let's lock in. Defensively, I really don't know what to do. I mean, they've took advantage of everything. I think we're going to play a little bit more man coverage than usual. Feels like this quarterback has just really picked apart the zone too much to where I'd rather get beat man to man for a little bit than anything else. So we may regret that. We will see here. Let's see. Okay, we got to watch that. Good. Oh, we forced it out. Great job there, man. Okay, big 3rd down. We have not gotten pressure on this guy once. So now's our chance. You already know what we're doing. The 5-man blitz. I got to show this left guard that I'm blitzing here. Ready? Yep. Good. We got home. Got home before the running back got over there. Let's go, dude. Running back guessed to the wrong side, and we get the sack. That's an elite blitz. Literally, you blitz 5, you spread them out, and you show like you're blitzing 6, and then you don't. And you basically get a free rusher that isn't actually rushing. But Owosu, breaking the corner. There it is. That's the momentum shift we needed. Immediate red zone opportunity. David Owosu getting us set up nicely. So let's go. Where's Connor Jerry? Oh, he's in the game. Dang, our receivers must be really tired if Connor Jerry's in. All right, Jerry, here's your chance. Sprint out smash, 1st and 10. Let's see it. It's man coverage. Oh, gosh, that's a horrible ball by Bloom, dude. That's a bad ball. All right, Connor Jerry, you ran your corner out. Now let's have you run this football. Okay, we're going to go with the QB power out of F twins over. 2 lead blockers. Good. Get downhill. Cut back. That's 9 yards. Great, powerful run there. And now we can go jet inside zone. Let's keep him honest. Let's show the same motion. But let's let Jamie Newcomb pick this up here on 3rd and short. I like the look. Get there. Great blocking. Get in there. Touchdown. We got the lead. Exactly what we needed. A 3 and out, and then a Wosu getting us set up. And this is what we needed. Connor Jerry, man. He's only a junior too. So when we sim next year, we will get 1 more year of Jerry. But obviously, like, the sim logic isn't going to put him in to run the ball a lot. So this really is essentially Connor Jerry's like last year. Like, he's not going to be, you know, racking up stats with the sim logic, which is unfortunate. Hey, one thing I did notice, I was playing NBA 2K because I was working on a Dynasty there for the other video games channel. And I have been shocked with the level of detail available to users in an NBA 2K Dynasty / rebuild. Like, it is incredible how much detail you can have. You can even do so much, and this is like, hey EA, check this out. This is pretty cool. Y'all should copy this. You could even do so much as adding these if-then statements for the oh, that's all crossers. I gotta make that play. Dang it, that's not good enough. You could do these if-then statements for coaching decisions. So, like, if you are down 3 with less than 2 minutes to go, then you put in this person. Or, like, if, you know, you have the ball with less than a minute left, then you call timeout. Like, you can put in all these situational things that you want to do, and the coach will do it. And it's like, dude, that sounds so sick. And, you know, formation subs is kind of like a football equivalent of that, right? Like, if you're in this formation, then put in Connor Jerry. Like, I'm just saying, NBA 2K's got it. NBA 2K's got it. 2K also has the analytics tool, which I think is very fun. It's basically just a way to make scatter plots of a bunch of different variables. But it's so sick because you can, like, basically take your entire roster and be like, okay, who is the most efficient and on one axis, and who is getting the most playing time on the other axis. And you can identify people that have played really well but just haven't played enough. And imagine if you had that in this game of, like, okay, your defense is whatever. Who are the corners that have the most snaps, and who have the ones that have actually been given up the most receiving yards, or like most targets versus most receiving yards? And it's like, okay, these are the people that are actually struggling. Oh, but Denson, put him on the stat sheet. He could go all the way. He's not gonna, but wow. Jamal Denson, man, the senior. I think he had a pick last week too, but that is a game-changing pick. But yeah, imagine if we had a thing where it's like, oh, you know, Denson has only played half as many stats as the other guy, but he has as many picks. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that he's actually way more efficient from just the box score because they both have 4 interceptions. But if one had 4 interceptions on half as many snaps, then it's like, oh, you know, what are we doing here? So I'm just saying, you know, when it comes to cool features that could really make this game even more immersive and more fun, I think NBA 2K has a lot of really interesting things. Dang, that sucks that that's coming back off a hold though, dude. That was a good look there. Louis Paris, dude's a stud too. I might be our highest rated overall lineman. Something about this is signaling me to throw this up to Carl Chosen. I'm not gonna, but oh, geez, good throw. Mike Raj, speed. Let's go, dude. Way to step up in the pocket and make the throw. Wasn't a perfect throw, but it was enough to get him there. And now we can go read option. I like the look. If we can just keep it with Connor Jerry, this could be a touchdown. That's fine. That's fine. I forced it. I didn't have to keep it. I shouldn't have kept it. Okay, let's get Carl Chosen out to the left. Okay, I guess I can't motion him. So let's go, oh, geez, 22 seconds. So we have time. Let's go RPO read bubble. We got Connor Jerry on the field for a reason. Let's see what we can do here. Ready? Okay. Well, that's not what I expected. I thought I was going to be able to keep that with Jerry. But okay, let's go read option here again. I like the look. We just got to make the right read this time. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that's a keeper. And we get blown up. Oh my goodness, dude. The right guard's just got to make that block. You just got to make that block. No questions asked, but all right. Tougher kick. You know that these hash ones, oh, geez, they feel so weird. You have to literally angle it so far to the left. I know we missed one last week against Oregon, but man, those are just tough to do. 7-point lead though. That's pretty nice. That's good to have. Our defense just needs to continue to lock in here. Let's go cover 3 match, and we need to start spying every single snap. Okay, that's going to be our plan from here on out. Okay, I'm going to play the flats here. Good. Oh, I went right by him. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. That's all my fault. That's all my fault. We were so ready for that. Dang, dude. That's okay. That's okay. Let's not get too tilted here. I got to play the inside zone if it is one. It is. Oh, I set up the cutback myself, dude. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, we got to lock in here. Let's go Tampa 2, and let's man up that side. Yeah. I like that look. I like that look. Bring Penny over. Got to bring Penny over here on the run. Good. Yep, that's why we brought Penny over. Let's go, dude. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. We're still fighting. Let's go. Let's go hard flats this time. Man up the backside. Oh, geez. We had hard flats, but we switched to man. Dang it, and I didn't man up Jackson in time. That's my fault. Okay, well, cover 3 Sky. Okay. We're going to man up Denson. Let's shift the D-line. Oh, the read option got me. Dude, this team is just killing me with their offense. Wow. Luckily, it's time to throw these 4s up here. Game number 11, guys. This one's getting close. This one's getting me nervous. We got to lock in. I got to change that read option setting. Here we go. Gun trio. I think it's time to play press man coverage and show them that we are going to be able to make the stop here. Ready? I got the run if it is one. Good cutback. That's fine. Got to live with that. We're going to do the same thing, but we are actually going to only blitz 3 here. We're showing the man blitz. We are not running the man blitz. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Good spy. There's Austin. All right. We knew that was going to work. Let's go. Press up. Inside leverage. And this time, let's actually bring the pressure. This time. Here it is. Here's our chance. Good. Get home. We got him. Now, what do you do here? 4th and 11, down 7, and they want to kick a field goal. Okay, well, that would mean a touchdown would take the lead if they scored after this made field goal. If they can make it, which they do. Okay, this is not deep enough in the game to just focus on running the ball and running this clock out. We actually need to put together a half-decent drive. So we will do our best here. 5:13 to go. Connor Jerry has been effective. So let's start out with him, actually. Pistol empty trips, QB blast, Kyle Kelly special. Let's just see the look that they give us. This looks like a good chance for Mike Raj to go deep, guys. That looks like a safety on him. Let's see it. Ready? Here we go. Connor Jerry, trust in you, man. Oh my goodness, dude. He got hit as he was throwing. No, man. It was there too. What would have been a touchdown is now a red zone opportunity for them. And we have to go press man coverage because I am not going to get beat by this team in this way. Good. Let's get down on that. Way to fill by Matt Penny. Okay. We've been showing this a lot. It's time to actually run to not run the blitz. Okay. We've been running the blitz a ton. Oh, wow. Wow. The RPO flat, dude. That's the perfect play. This offense is the perfect offense for my defense because they literally put me in all the worst spots here. I need one linebacker to get over. That's why I needed a linebacker to get over. Let's go. Tuolo, man. Big stop there. Pistol spread. Well, we are still going to go Sam Will blitz here. And we are going to blitz Albright right off the edge. Okay? Blitz him right off the edge. Good. I knew I had that and I was too slow. I knew the quarterback was going to scramble, guys. And just like that, for the first time, I think all season, we are losing in the fourth quarter. This is bad. This UCLA team has shown up today. Golly, man. Golly. I just wanted to continue to play games with our chill, lo-fi hip-hop on and blow teams out. This is not the game I had in mind. No need to get fancy. In fact, let's start by going by concept. And let's go with, let's just go with an inside zone for starters, okay? Let's be basic here. Let's look at what we have. This is a good look for Newcomb. Let's get positive yardage here. Good cutback, 6 or 7 yards. That's fine. We need to put together a perfect drive here. Let's go RPO read now. RPO read bubble here on 2nd and short. I love the look to Carl Chosen. I love the look. That's a great look. One block, one juke. That's fine. Just try to run with power there. We're going to stay with the RPO read. We're going to go trips to the wide side this time. And we're going to immediately check out of it because Mike Raj has a good matchup there on that out route. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, that guy got out there quickly. Did not expect him to make that play. That's a good play by him. We're going to call the read screen again. Oh, but this is it. This is it, guys. Look. There's no safety help right now. There is 0 safety help. This is our chance. Owosu or Raj needs to make this play. I don't know who, but one of them needs to make it. Here we go. Let's trust them. Let's trust them. There it is, Mike Raj. Get there this time. Oh, man, we missed it again. We missed it again. We've been waiting all day for that chance, and we don't get it. And now we need a good pass play on 3rd and 10. What do we get here? What do we get here? I think we got to go Z spot. And let's just take what they give us. Ready? Here it is. That's fine. Oh, geez. That's only 5 yards. We got to go for it, I think. Is it 4th and 6? 4th and 4. Oh, we could pick up 4 yards. Let's go doubles offset. Let's put in Connor Jerry. And let's go with the read option. If it's not a great look, we will check out of it, okay? But I actually really like that look. Let's get Raj out of here. And we need Raj to make this block, okay? Ready? Good. Oh my gosh, it got blown up. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We lived on the edge. We got burnt. Time to make a play here on defense. Defense needs to come up clutch here. Cannot allow a touchdown. Okay, well, we were inside leverage and we were in a good spot, but clearly not in a good enough spot. Let's only blitz 3 this time. We're playing man coverage here. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, he beat Penny over the middle, dude. That's not even Penny, that's a Goudet. They just smoked him on that route. The double move by the tight end and Shakir Moore, 22 of 25, 300 plus yards and 4 touchdowns. And this is bad. This is very bad, guys. We got to lock in. Oh, man. Okay, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We do have all 3 timeouts, so we don't need to nail an onside kick. We do need to score with at least 1:30 left, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to come out and empty. We're going to come out in the flood switch. We're going to look at what we got. I'm going to take that. I'm going to be happy with this. We just need to be able to take what they give us, okay? If they give us the underneath. Oh, they covered everything well. They covered everything really well. Oh, ball's out. That's fine. It went out of bounds. Okay, Connor Jerry, sub in for a minute. Let's see it. 4 verts. Owosu. Connor Jerry's got a cannon. Oh, he caught it. David Owosu when we need it most. Let's go no huddle. Let's lean on Connor Jerry while he's here, okay? This is huge. Clock is still rolling. We need to get a drag route and then come back on the right-hand side. Let's see it. Oh, it's man-to-man. Mike Raj, man-to-man. You can't stay with him. Mike Raj is out of bounds, dude. Quickly down the field. And they're showing us a blitz again. Tell me we got something that can work well with the blitz. Guys, we have all backups in. Geez. Carl Chosen, can you get off of that guy? No, he's following you. Okay. Shoot, man, I don't like this at all. We're just gonna need Connor Jerry to make a play. Ready? Connor Jerry. That's fine. Live to fight another day. We saw it was a blitz. We weren't in a good spot. We were going no huddle. So let's call the read option and let's give it to Newcomb. And trust him here. Come on, get in. Okay, 3rd and goal. Here it is. I want to score before the 2-minute warning. Let's go with the PA sprint halfback flat. We've had success with this before when they're in the goal line just like this, okay? Got to get it out to Newcomb quickly. Oh, it's not open. It's not open. Ah, golly. Oh, he got in. He fell in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a play. This should not have been thrown. This was a bad throw all around, but he forced it. Newcomb gets there, and as he's falling in, he hits the pylon. Wow. Let's take the PAT. We're going to have 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and we're only down 3. Okay, we need to get some stops. We know that their quarterback is a run threat, right? Like, we know that that's a thing. We're not even going to kick it left. We just want to kick it as far as we can, and hopefully they don't return it. We don't want them to burn any clock here. Okay, that's less than ideal. Mike Raj keeping it to a 2-second runoff, but okay. We know that their quarterback is good, so we need to do conservative on the option. We're going to go cover 4 in our base 4-3, and we got to bring the safeties down. Matt Penny's got to come right here. Agude's got to come right here. Phil on the run. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take a timeout, all right? I'll take a timeout right there. Now, if they give us another run, we're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning, okay? We need to spy Kenyon Carter in case they throw. I'm not expecting them to, but I want to be ready in case they do. Okay. Okay. Got to fill. Got to fill. Good. We're going to let the clock go down to the 2-minute warning, okay? Oh, my gosh. They're still going? Why are you going no huddle right here? This is crazy, right? Okay, 2-minute warning, 3rd down. Here we go. Game on the line. Right here, they're going Trey 4 wide receivers, and we are going to live and die by our one play right here. The man-to-man coverage. Let's see it. I got to get home if the running back stays. Good job. Good job there. Denson crashing down on the drag route. We're going to have a chance right here, dude. This is all we wanted was a chance. Minute 50 left, 1 timeout, down 3. This is all that we wanted right here was just a chance. Let's see what we can do. Owosu's already almost got us to midfield. Here we go. Terrence Bloom struggles when he is winning and when things are comfortable. But we have seen it all year last year that Terrence Bloom shows up when it matters most. Will he be able to do it right now? We're going to see here. Okay, starting off with a basic drag concept. Let's see it. Oh, geez. That guy really covered that well. I thought Owosu had a clear matchup advantage there. Let's call sit Z drag, and I don't think we're going to be able to hot route with Owosu, so let's see it. Let's see what we got. Tell me we got man-to-man again. Oh, we do. Greg France, get out of town. Plenty of green grass ahead, and we are at least in field goal range, okay? We feel good about a field goal here, but obviously we don't want to go to overtime. We want to put this game away. So we're going to call 4 verts. We're going to go with a cross flood concept. Oh, we can't. We can't audible. Dang it, dang it. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's shift the whole line to the left here, and let's just try and take advantage of this. That's fine. Jamie Newcomb, got to take that. Got to take what they give us, okay? You're going to give us that. We're going to take it. And let's go RPO read screen. Connor Jerry's out there. Of course he is. Good. Good. Connor Jerry, good job, buddy. Get out of bounds. 4-yard catch for the man. Oh, my goodness. It is just so crazy. It does not get old to watch him do this. But okay, we got a 3rd and short. Need to be willing to hand this football off, right? Because we only need a yard. Let's get Raj in that position right there. Keeping it. Oh, gosh, dude. They blitz so hard that, like, I didn't know what else to do. 4th and 1. I think we call the inside zone. And if we like the look, I like the look. I like the look. It's a one-on-one. We got to trust our talent. We got to trust our talent. Good job there. That might be the difference if we can score a touchdown. Here it is. We are now under a minute left. Let's get Mike Raj over. Connor Jerry is in this game, okay? We've put Connor Jerry in here for this play. Oh, gosh, and they broke it up. Okay, down to 51 seconds. Let's call tight end in. This is risky, but I like the look. Oh, geez, they're blitzing. Get rid of that football. Holy smokes, that could have been bad. Okay, 3rd and 14. What do we run here? The smash concept is all we got. Good catch. Carl Chosen, 1st and goal. Dude, we found the gap, and we put it right where it needed to be. We're going to go no huddle with the read bubble. I don't like the look, but it's open. And that's a touchdown, and that's a lead with 30 seconds remaining. Oh, my goodness. Terrence Bloom has struggled all day, but when we needed it most, he has the drive of his life, and that is a 4-point lead. They have all 3 timeouts. We cannot give up a touchdown, and this offense has been able to score. We want to force them to return this, drain some clock. So we're going to kick it inbounds just like that. Connor Jerry, nobody else is going to make this tackle, obviously. And we're going to go to the dime here. And I'm going to sub out some people that are tired. Austin Albright, we're going to sub in Ruben. Oh, Ruben's tired too. Let's put in Maldonado. And let's start off with Tampa 2. And I know that that's risky, but we are going to try it. And let's spy the backside here. And I got to play the deep middle, right? We're going to start off very soft. Good. And there's a successful spy, dude. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to go cover 2 man, right? But we're going to go off coverage, but then put these guys kind of in the middle. And I'm going to spy Okine this time. That's fine. That's another timeout burnt. Already we're in a good spot here. Uh-oh, my controller disconnected. Tough timing, guys, for your batteries to die. 1 sec. Okay, here we go. We got batteries again. Let's see it. We got a spy Okine. Let's go off coverage. Let's put Penny down. Inside leverage. Okay. Get there. Way to force the incompletion. That's Denson again. And here we go. Gun empty. This is our chance. All right. We are going to blitz, but we're going to play off coverage over the middle. And I got to cover the crosser if 87 does that crossing route. There it is. Jeez Louise, guys. Maybe that was a little bit too off coverage. 9 seconds remain, though. And we are in a good spot. We got to get 14 off the field. Groupie needs to get out. Man, everybody's tired. Everybody is tired, actually. So let's blitz Ruben here off the right. 9 seconds left. Just don't want to give up a big play. Good job by Maldonado. Did you see him fly down and make that play? Oh my goodness. They are in pure Hail Mary mode. So it's time to go prevent, and we want to try and get pressure here quickly. So Albright is going to have to come off the left edge. Ready? Good. Get there. Albright's going to get there. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's how you end the game. 31-27. We still got it. We haven't been put in a clutch position all year, but when we needed it most, score, stop, and score. This is still a championship caliber team, guys. 11-0, 1 game away from a perfect season. I'll see you then. No need to do the recruiting or whatever. This was awesome. I had a blast. Hopefully I see you soon. Until then, peace out.